Hello world, hello YouTube land. Right, no nonsense for you this time. Let's get straight to the comic. The Goon number 44 from Eric Powell. Very attractive looking senorita on the front. Right, it's the artwork of the book. It's a lovely little critter. I'll explain more about him in a minute. The panel that everyone's going to be talking about, and I talk about of course in my review, is this one here. You ready for this? Richard Nixon, Frankenstein effer. Not even impeachment can keep him from effing Frankensteins. Gah, Nixon bad, and poor Frankenstein pulling up his trousers. Eric Powell, well done sir, well done. Right, let's get to this review then. This is from Geeks Out Nation. Right, review of Goon number 44. Positives. The best single page comedy panel I've seen all year. It's extremely funny and great art, ridiculous plot, fantastic front cover, and it's perfect for new readers. The negatives, it's largely in Spanish, kind of, and it's for adults only. Bottom line, Richard Nixon, Frankenstein effer. That's all you need to know. I've been waiting a long time for issue 44 of the Goon, and now it's finally here, so was it worth the wait? Yes it was. To be more precise, one page was well worth the wait. That page being a full-page advertisement in the spirit of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter for Richard Nixon, Frankenstein effer. Yes, I'm not making it up, you really have to see it for yourself. This utterly bizarre page features ex-US President Richard I am not a crook Nixon in classic action victory mode, glaring over a terrified-looking Frankenstein monster that is quickly pulling up his trousers whilst uttering, "Ah, Nixon bad." What else could you possibly want in a comic? That one page alone is the wackiest, most demented, laugh out loud, ridiculous, screamingly funny comic book page I've seen all year. It's brilliant and hugely disturbing at the same time. Actually, that one page alone makes this comic an essential purchase. Where else would you see something as insane as that, but in a Eric Powell book? The rest of the issue is kind of odd. Yeah, even odder than Richard Nixon molesting Frankenstein monsters. The book follows our hero, the Goon, travelling into Mexico with a fanload of alcohol-laced cuckoo clocks. Why is he doing this? Well, I'll let the Goon explain it himself. Mexicans have always appreciated a well-crafted clock, and they love booze. I guess that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? But as soon as they arrive in the little Mexican village, a bug-eyed monster called Lagarto Hombre jumps out of the fan and starts going all crazy over the lovely Latino ladies. With love-struck lust in his bugged-out eyes, he turns into a white sex pest and starts causing trouble, as the Latino ladies are not exactly as keen on a creepy bug-eyed monster as he is with them. Poor little critter, I know exactly how he feels. The finale of the book is a showdown between the loved-up Hombre Lagarto and the Latino lady saving hero El Bruto. Well, that's the Goon to you and me. All this action involves largely in Spanish. Yes, you read that right. The dialogue in this comic is largely in Spanish, and you know what? I'm not even sure if it's really Spanish at all. It looks awfully suspicious to me. So what we have here is a throwaway comedy one-shot comic, but I tell you what, it's a bloody enjoyable one. The art is consistent throughout and perfectly complements the whacked-out story. Everything is done with a massive wink to the readers, and it's a whole lot of fun to read, even if you can't quite make out what is being said in the panels largely dominated by Spanish, probably, dialogue. At the end of the book, Eric Powell himself takes time out to explain just what is going on and why the Goon hasn't been available for such a long time. It was all to do with real life issues like moving home, staying home, buying home, all understandable really. After all, you have to live somewhere, don't you? After this issue, the Goon is switched into a mini-series format with one-shots sprinkled in, much like many of Dark Horse's other titles. I'm very much looking forward to a 2014 of Eric Powell's The Goon. It has the kind of humour that makes you worry about what you're laughing at, and though I don't really understand it myself, I really enjoy it. It doesn't really make any sense, but it doesn't have to, and that's probably why it's all so much fun. The Goon number 44 is of course going to be remembered as the issue that featured Richard Nixon, Frankenstein effer. I'm not going to be able to get that image out of my head for a long time. Once seen, it cannot be unseen. What else can I say? For that utterly insane page alone, this is a must-buy comic, and I gave it a 10 out of 10. Why the hell not? Richard Nixon, Frankenstein effer. The Goon number 44. Get yourself a copy now, quickly, get one immediately. It's fantastic. Thanks for checking out my review. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, or whatever you want. say horrible things about me in the comments. I don't mind. But please check out Geeks Out Nation. There'll be a link down below. Thanks for watching my video. Take care, and I'll see you all later. Bye.